TikTok's viral videos may soon disappear, thanks to unprecedented new orders from the White House. Starting this Sunday, the Commerce Department will block new downloads and software updates for the Chinese-owned app to safeguard the national security of the United States, with a total ban coming November 12th.
We have to have the total security from China. We're not going to do anything to jeopardize security.
The ban, which also affects WeChat, another Chinese app, comes after an August executive order by President Trump requiring TikTok be sold to a U.S. company or shut down in the U.S., alleging it collects American user data that can be accessed by the Chinese government. TikTok's interim CEO pushed back in our exclusive interview last month.
What's your response to that?
So no, we're not a national security threat, and we've said that time and again. We have very strict data access and controls.
Today, TikTok says it plans to challenge the new ban, saying we've already committed to unprecedented levels of additional transparency and accountability. WeChat tells NBC News they've given the government a comprehensive proposal to address its concerns. Meantime, the ACLU calls this move an abuse of power by the federal government.
There is a blatant disregard for First Amendment rights here, and it harms security and privacy because it does things like blocking software updates, like the kinds we get on our apps all the time that can fix vulnerabilities and provide security.
The White House could still save TikTok ahead of the Sunday ban. President Trump simultaneously considering TikTok's offer to partner with Oracle, an American tech company.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.